Hello traders and welcome back to ChrisFX. Today I'm going to take you through how to trade imbalances. Let's roll the intro. And here I am, I'm on Euro US dollar on the daily time frame. I'm going to build upon the previous example. And the reason why I am going to do that is because we are on current price action. Okay, this is the current price action right here. It is Friday, 7th of October 2022. So on the daily time frame, we see that we break structures. Okay, broke structure here, and this is the only one that we're interested into. We are not interested in this one because this has played out perfectly. We can see that right here. Okay, now we broke this structure. So what do we see? We see a reaction from a 4-hour order block. This one right here. Since we see this reaction, we scale down to the 15-minute time frame. And as we said in the previous video, we did identify order blocks right here. And the last order block, of course, on the 15-minute time frame is, I'm gonna be deleting all of these lines and all of these drawings right here. It is this one right here. Zooming in, this is the last order block on the 15-minute time frame. Now, if we scale even further down, let's go to the 3-minute or the 1-minute time frame. What some traders are doing, and this is the purpose of our today's video, some traders are just placing orders on the imbalances and not on the order blocks. So, for example, we see that we have an imbalance created between this week, let's say this week right here. I'm gonna point it out, this small wick right here and this candlestick right here. Make sure that you like my video and subscribe to my YouTube channel because trust me, you don't want to be missing out any of the notifications. The content that I'm providing here on ChrisFX with this transparency and the secrets that I'm showing you, no one else, literally no one else is gonna present it like that, the way it is. We would be going and we would be placing our order on this candlestick right here, or we would break it into different orders as we saw in the previous video. Now, what some other traders are doing, and of course you can do that, I personally do not, but sometimes this is gonna win and sometimes the order blocks are gonna win the trades. They are placing the order right at the imbalance, with a stop loss right above the imbalance. So we have one imbalance created right here on the 1-minute time frame. And then do we have other imbalances? Yes, we do. We have one created just right here. Let me zoom in so you can check it out, between the wick of this candlestick and the wick of this candlestick. And they would go ahead and extend this thing towards the right. So, instead of placing orders on the order blocks which lie above the imbalances, some traders, what they're gonna do, they're just gonna place their pending orders on the imbalances. So in this occasion that I personally have pending orders on the order blocks that I showed you in the previous video, on the exact same example, and now I'm gonna go to the 15-minute time frame, now that we have drawn our areas in. Some traders are gonna go ahead and they're gonna place orders on these imbalances. So their orders will look exactly like that. One order would be here, the stop loss right above it, 1.1 pip. Okay. It's very small stop loss, but this is how it would look. And they would place another pending order right here on the other imbalance. Okay, you can see also the levels. This is live because price has not played out. This is a live example, this and the previous video. More likely than not, price is going to retrace to one of these levels. So you will see in retrospect how this played out. So the pros that I see here, the pros are that we are going for extremely huge risk to reward. Sometimes price is gonna do exactly that. If we are again on the 1 minute time frame, on the same area that we reacted from on the 4-hour time frame, those traders, again, some traders are not gonna choose the order blocks that lie above the imbalances, such as this one, or let's say this whole one, this one right here. They're just gonna place orders, pending orders at the imbalances. And you can go ahead, of course, and check it out on your own with fake money, back test it. You will see that sometimes this is gonna win, sometimes the order block is gonna win, sometimes none of this is gonna win. But when this thing wins, this is absolutely crazy. We're going for a 200 to 1 risk to reward. This is just ridiculous, okay? So, and if you target this area right here, because if price reacts to one of these areas, it's gonna go down here. 90% of the times, it's gonna go down here, break this area. We have a bias from the daily time frame, do not forget. The bias is a downtrend. So, if this plays out for those traders who just place their pending orders at the imbalances, they can get a 370 to 1, and for this one, a 174 to 1. And of course, I have seen it through my backtesting playing out as well. Sometimes you get activated on the imbalance, and if you would have the stop loss right below the imbalance, you could just win the trade. Okay, and you can go for this extreme risk to reward. And I'm not saying that this is gonna win every single time. You might lose 10 trades in a row, let's say, but when you win, this is unbelievable. Like closing partials down here, let's say that we close partials if we get activated, if price comes and activates us in one of these trades, okay, and goes. If we close partials down here, which price is gonna take no more than 3 days, let's say, to arrive, you can take a 200 to 1, 70% of that. So 140 to 1 is a 70%. This is unbelievable. Okay, so this is something that you can also do, trade the imbalances instead of the order blocks. If these imbalances do not play, probably one of the order blocks is gonna play from the previous video, it's on the exact same spot, okay? And the third scenario is that nothing of this is gonna play. Price might retrace and throw us out of all of them. Price might retrace, just activate us in one of all of these things that we talked about and go. Price may give a small reaction from here, which is gonna be a 60 to 1 if you get activated with the use of the imbalances, and then go again. Whatever may happen, just stick to one thing. If you choose to do one thing, just do this one thing. So this is how to trade imbalances in forex trading. This is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching. Until next time.